Mood Diary, day 70. So, this morning started with me getting some extra sleep, also going through some nightmares. I actually had a nightmare where I had a dream of being late to the seminar that I'm supposed to be attending at 1 o'clock today. So I actually have these kind of like nightmares sometimes, depending on the situation, when something important is about to happen and I'm really kind of like stressed, for example, for things going right and being in time. I get the nightmares about time, or about like clocks showing different time, or planes, losing plane tickets and things like that, because I think there is something to do with the sense of responsibility in being, and also like thinking that things may go wrong, like expecting things go wrong, or trying to prevent things from going wrong. So I had a bit of nightmare in the morning, but I then woke up. When I woke up, the time was early enough, so I think everything's gonna be okay today. I brushed my hair this morning as well. I used some henna to kind of like revive my color, but I think I wanted it slightly more intense, even though it's fine. But next time I might use a slightly different mixture. So I feel like I have a bit of self-care done yesterday, which makes me feel that I am demonstrating self-love to myself. I am also feeling today like I am about to step into something that I really love, like kind of like on my purpose. Because that in a webinar I will be also assisting. So this is not going to be only passive role, but it's going to be kind of like a responsible role. And I think because it's so important to me, that's why I'm kind of like subconsciously freaking out about it. Other feelings that I've been having and I've been thinking about was, one is I feel, because of the things that are happening right now in the world, I'm talking about the coronavirus things, and I'm talking about the all Black Lives Matters kind of movement, all lives matters kind of movement, oppositions, that kind of things. Like atmosphere is like that. And plus, in addition to that, before all of that started, there was already atmosphere of isolation, like people being stuck at their homes, people not really allowed to be near each other. So it's kind of like the energies, the moods are very harsh. So previously I had intense amounts of resistance to violence and kind of like harsh type of behavior. And at this point as well, it's not something like I feel comfortable with, generally speaking. But what that kind of does in me is desire of kindness, like desire of kindness between people, for people, from people, because this harshness is becoming like really, really, really apparent, like loneliness, sadness, harshness, isolation. And the fact that we are all seeing this shows that we all are part of it. That is somehow reflecting our internal reality. So I feel this kind of like a yearning or wanting, or kind of like a thirst, need for softer world, kinder world, ways things are done to be kinder, softer way people see each other, to be kinder and softer. This understanding that we all are human and we all have feelings and we all matter and we all deserve to be happy, to be safe, to matter, you know. Especially those people who have been suppressed and oppressed for a long time. Another thing that I've been thinking, well, a friend of mine, I had a conversation with a friend of mine, and she mentioned that, you know, she was thinking about how to have faith, and I was thinking about me having faith. Now I think ironically enough, I have more faith than I had before all of this happened. Faith in what? Faith in what I have to do and what is important to me. Faith that somehow that the thing that is important to me is there for a reason, and the fact that that thing is important to me, which is emotional well-being and different way of doing things, and different way of doing things to yourself. Basically, emotional integration is the thing, is really, really the thing. So the circumstances, what kind of helps me to have faith is that no matter what's happening, that thing that is important to me, it doesn't change. It actually becomes stronger. So the fact that what I believe in becomes stronger and deeper, even if the circumstances are harsher and more difficult, helps me to have faith, because there is nothing out there externally for me to confirm that emotional integration is needed. You know, some people, they say, okay, we need to change this and we need to change that and we need to change this and we need to change that. But what I say and what I feel and what I know, what we need to change the most is the way we are. And the way we are, it's all based on how we feel and why we feel the way we feel. AKA, what happened to us to make us feel that way, to make us think that way, to make us behave that way, to make us to be harsh on ourselves, to make us to be harsh on other people, to make us to adjust ourselves to the systems that are non-functional, to make us say that it is okay, the things that are being done to us, to say that it is okay that things are being done to other people. So that needs to change, and we cannot have real change anywhere if we don't change what is inside of us driving that. So every single person. So that helps me to have faith in what I need to do, what I want to do, what I'm passionate about, and that it is something that is important and it will come true. So my mood today, I would say again 8. It's strong. Let's say I feel strong in me. I feel like I'm about to go and do something that I really like. Being part of a seminar which teaches people how to do the emotional integration on themselves and other people. And I think that's what I can do today, tomorrow, another day. Learn about it, become better with it, teach other people to do it. And that's that. So my mood is this, and I am having quite good day today. And I hope that today you can find something in you which is important to you, which matters to you, and which helps you to have faith in yourself and in things, no matter what's happening. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.